Good morning, members, and happy Monday, or not so happy Monday really. It's horrendous here this morning. We've had 17 mil of rain since midnight alone, and as you can see, I'm just stood on the first. We've got a lot of standing water, a lot of puddled greens. The rate of rainfall is a lot higher than infiltration rates on the surfaces, which is not ideal. Project-wise, we've had to knock the bunker and irrigation projects on the head this morning. Rest of the week looks like we might be able to crack on tomorrow and Wednesday, but then the forecast Thursday, Friday does not look great. From a greenkeeping point of view, we've managed to utilise these conditions this morning. Originally on the plan we had a full course cut and a bit of a spray of a fertiliser. However, because of the conditions, the team have been out Sarah rolling greens, which is where we create a tiny spike mark in the surface just to open that surface up, and Martin then followed that up with spraying our nematodes. Our nematodes get into the surface to prevent any leather jacket damage in the spring. So it's perfect conditions for that, but that's about all it really is perfect for, I think. Nothing else seems to like this sort of weather, in particular us. But the lads have been out all morning, getting absolutely soaked, making sure we can get these nematodes out ahead of all this standing water really, and that was washed in nicely with this drizzle. Looking ahead at the forecast doesn't look a lot different for the rest of the day. We've got a review of the course status at 10 AM, but as you can see, it's not looking great, and like I say, it doesn't look like it's going to stop raining. From a course maintenance point of view, you may have seen from the planner that we've got course maintenance in the diary for next week. Now, that was in the diary purely for a logistic reason, to make sure we hold that week for the following seasons to come. Obviously, because we've got 9 holes closed, as I mentioned earlier in the year when we did the renovations in August, we will be doing our course maintenance on the 9 holes that are closed. So please understand it won't affect your 9 holes that are in play. So next week what we're going to do is going to do some course maintenance to greens, tees and approaches on the front 9 only, and then we'll do some fairway work as well, and then once we swap the 9s over and the back 9s closed, we'll then do our maintenance to the back 9. So please, it was only in the planner purely from a logistics point of view so that we hold the weeks for the coming seasons, but for this year in particular we will only do work to the holes that are closed, so please bear that in mind. So that's it from me. I hope everyone's well. Fingers crossed if we can all will this rain to stop, and we can get the course, one, we can get the course open, and 2, we can crack on with our projects. If we could all please think about trying to maybe do a little anti-rain dance, that'd be great. But that's it from me. Hope everyone's well, and we'll see you soon.